That's right, it's 4 p.m. here on the Sage Projects on Island Radio 101.3 FM. That means it's a video game journalism time, courtesy of the Lab Video Game TV, where our game is never over.
Released December 2nd, 2025 on Steam and December 9th, 2025 on PS5 by UK-based two-man development team Blue Hat Studio and publisher Perp Games. Imagine a blend of Dexter, True Detective, and Resident Evil. This is the picture the publisher has painted in our minds for psychological survival horror experience She's Leaving. Your forensic expert, Charles Dalton. You enter without clearance an active crime scene, trusting you will unearth the mysteries behind a series of disappearances. Piece clues together, solve puzzles, survive all while evading an unstoppable nemesis-like predator. Think you can survive this? Grab She's Leaving on Steam or PS5 and find out. Thanks to Perp Games for the PS5 key. Look out for a stream on this on Trovo Live, YouTube, and Twitch, coming soon from the Lab Video Game TV. Originally released April 13th, 2023 on Steam and the MetaQuest platform, then December 20th, 2023 on PSVR 2 by developer and publisher Triangle Factory. Breachers, a VR 5v5 tactical first-person shooter that kinda brings Rainbow Six Siege to your VR headsets. Engage in high-tension, close-quarters combat as you rappel, disarm, climb, shoot, and strategize your way to victory. Breachers now has its latest update, the Record and Snowball update. Use the Showtime Cam to record matches with auto-curated cinematic angles, or manually select your camera angles and intervals. The Winter Snowball update brings Glacier Skins to a limited-time Snowball fight mode, where you use snowballs instead of high-powered artillery. So, if you're up for some light-hearted fun along with some intense, immersive camera angles, hop into these new updates and get a match started. Thanks to PlayerFound for the PSVR 2 key. Released November 6th, 2025 on Steam with a so far mostly positive rating by developer Wistfulware and publisher Wistfulware and 2P Games. Maelstrom Legacy, the Tesla mystery, throws you into a puzzle-driven steampunk adventure in Paris, using Ace Attorney-like clues, interviews, and puzzles, with a hand-drawn art style and a point-and-click gameplay mechanic. Play as Hayao Maelstrom, a Japanese scientist, on a quest to figure out the sudden and mysterious disappearance of Nikola Tesla. Journey through 1940s Paris with your loyal canine companion Alpina as you unravel relatively mind-bending puzzles in your search for the iconic scientist. Thanks to Clout Boost for the Steam key. Originally released in early access June 18th, 2025 by developer Mad Goat Game Studio and publisher Infinifun, Netherworld Covenant has now entered 1.0. I streamed the early access version back in June and it was pretty good then, and is even better now. Holding down a very positive rating on Steam to date, realms intertwine in the abyss. Unleash the power of the Nether Lantern and utilize the souls of fallen warriors to aid you in battle in this roguelike, souls-like adventure. The 1.0 build offers up new weapons, new game modes, and 5 brand spanking new playable souls to use in battle, along with a few more added bells and whistles. So, go harness new abilities of soul companions through the mysterious relic, the Nether Lantern. Phase through matter, dodge, parry, deal devastating strikes on the opposition in the Netherworld by grabbing this on Steam today. Thanks to Stride PR for the Steam keys. Released August 21st, 2025 on the MetaQuest platform by developer and publisher Mindway. If you're into mindfulness, meditation, spirituality, or just a general peace of mind, mental, spiritual, and physical wellness, and a love for VR, then you may want to consider checking out Mindway. Enter the new year with a new mindset, renewed focus, with less stress, less anxiety, and more confidence through the power of meditation. Mindway is a VR experience designed to make the process of meditation more accessible, less intimidating, and a whole lot more immersive and intuitive than attempting to figure it out all on your own. If you're seasoned to the practice of mindfulness and meditation, or if you're an apprehensive newcomer, give Mindway a shot. It may prove life-changing. Thanks to the developer for the MetaQuest key. With a release date to be announced on Steam by developer and publisher Beta Dwarf with the help of Player Found, I was granted access to the playtest for VAULTBREAKERS, which ran through December 4th to 7th. In this PvE and PvPvE isometric action-adventure RPG, you can go it alone or with friends as you explore, fight, extract in an ever-changing procedurally generated realm that reacts to your choices. Interact with allies, battle incredibly formidable opposition, bargain with merchants, form new alliances, rebuild your base in this potentially epic journey. Wishlist VAULTBREAKERS if this sounds and looks interesting. Thanks to Player Found for the playtest invite and Steam key.